What's up guys, TC here, and welcome back to Let's Play Starbound, and today we are finally taking on the Floran Hunting party, and I'm hoping nothing goes on with my recording software or my keyboard or anything, because if you watched the last episode you would know that we actually kind of got shafted, and halfway through that mission my keyboard cut out, so I decided to say the hell with it and go another way. So today we are going to jump right in to handling this mysterious party. Now as you can see up here, I've kind of redistributed my inventory a little bit, got rid of any kind of placeable objects like blocks and replaced it with things like this. So I've got nanorite bandages for general healing, red stems for kind of like 30, or I think it's like 1 minute or 30 seconds, I don't know, they heal you. I want to have the green stems for the final boss fight. The cookies are there. I also bought us a pizza from one of our chefs, which if you don't know, this is the best healing item in the game, and I always recommend it for any kind of boss fight. And over here I've actually I have gone through, I went through our inventory and all our guns, and I found we had better guns than what we were carrying. So I have a stronger sniper rifle here. The old one I was carrying was 21, I think it's 21.5 damage per shot, and this one's 29, so it's almost 50% stronger, so we should really notice that. I kept the flamethrower. I upgraded our shotgun. Our old one did I think 40, this one does 48, and we also have our bubble sword. Now the biggest change today is going to be that I'm using these mushroom swords in place of our chakrams that we usually use, just because I wanted to try something a little bit different. I am carrying the chakrams with us though; they're right here. So if we get halfway through this mission, we don't really like it, we can always switch. So we're gonna jump right into this mysterious party. So I haven't really warmed up much today, but I think we'll be okay. I'm pretty confident. When you have pizza on you, it's pretty hard to do bad. Like, the pizza's so strong, like you just have to like really get stuck in like a really bad spot to die when you have pizza going. So let's do this. I think I've already picked up a majority of the what do you call it, the outfits here, so we probably won't be doing many stops. I'm a little bit frustrated. Like, I'll be honest, I'm frustrated because whenever you've already done something, you know, you're less likely to wanna, like, I guess when you feel like you've been shafted once, you don't want to do it again. So I'm just going to kind of run through here. There is some really interesting stuff popping up in the nightly, and I can't wait to show you guys, but some of it's like kind of strange. Like, we got a brand new area in the nightly, which I haven't shown off yet, and it's called the Museum. And it's not a boss mission, it's more like, think of it as like the Outpost. And essentially I think it's like a persistent world, and from what I understand, you're going to be doing like fetch quests or something like that to fill this museum up, and it's going to have like different artifacts from all the different races, and I think like as you do it, like that's part of the progression in the game, and it kind of like fills this museum up, and I'm not sure exactly what role it's going to play in the game, but it's interesting, that's to say the least. Like, it looks, the museum itself, like right now I think it's complete. I think as you go through the game you'll fill it out, so like I'm probably looking at the completed version. So let's see. How does our little... Oh, dude, see, our little swords here are amazing. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get us a red stem, just kind of ready, because I know there's two guys up here. They're always... Let's try our sniper rifle. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, shit. Back up, son. There we go. Yeah, always... man. Oh, well, at least they're giving us stems out of this. It's the shields that what make these guys difficult. Back up, son. Okay, so the swords aren't strong, but they're pretty good at, like, repelling enemies. So that's pretty good. Take us a quick heal here. Let's do something more like that. Heal up just a little bit before we go any further. I kind of want to try our shotgun out really quick. I think this is a grenade launcher. Oh yeah, and it's fire. Come on, dude, just die. There we go. Can't get those pixels, can I? Nope. Alright, let's move on. One thing I'm not sure, like, man, like in the future when we have, basically we're gonna have, whoa, we're gonna have our back items, and you kind of have to pick what you want, and you're gonna have your augment, or you're gonna have your like environmental protection, and then you're gonna have your augment. And so basically each backpack, like, you're always gonna have one augment. What gets me is that I always wanted to have like passive healing on my character, like the ability to like just constantly be like very lightly healing. but that's not really like doable because I also want to have speed augments. So I'm really hoping they allow us some more options for our augments, you know, because man, like I really hate that I don't know. I understand they want us to make a choice, but shit, like our movement speed in the game is really low. So I don't want to be stuck around moving at the same pace that we're moving at now, but I also don't want, like, I also like the idea of being able to, like, passively heal. I always love these little guys. They always like, jump in this the poison here. Yes. Oh, shit. That's weird. You don't see him actually make it up here very often. Come on. Here we go. He'll die. Come on, dude. Just die already. Just give up. You've lost. We were close. Well, it's alright. We will just spend a moment to heal up here. Alright. So I kind of like the shotgun. Like, point blank, it's actually really powerful. How do we handle this guy, though? Maybe we should, like... Alright, let's do that. Oh, you see that? He just kind of got stuck. He got nailed by that boulder. Alright, I'm going to go with the shotgun now. Let's time our run up here. There we go. And yeah, so one thing I've noticed is, like, so there's basically 2 routes to go on this level. You can go the route I took, and there's also another one that leads up under through this dirt here. And man, I always recommend going the route I took. Because when you go up to this dirt one here, basically, like, you go up to the bottom, pull this lever, and you come up. But you literally get ambushed, right? Because there's 2 snipers and 2 guys here waiting for you. At least with this position here, it kind of gives you an option to kind of handle them on your own. So, like, I'm about to give you a good example. You can kind of, like, lure them in, where you don't have to handle them. Ow, I just jumped right into that boulder. You basically don't have to pretty much, you don't get ambushed. You can kind of handle them on your own. Take them at your own pace. Because, like, right now it's already, 10 times easier than what it normally was. So we're going to head over here. Kill this sniper. And see, normally it would be really difficult to kill these 2 guys because you're down here in the middle of all of it. They're on both sides of you. Flamethrower. Oh, yeah, get some, son. There we go. Can I get that? Can I get that backpack, please? They also changed up the way the morph ball looks in the Nightly, and it looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. The controls are a little bit iffy right now. I'm not sure if they're like temporary or what, but I definitely am loving the new look for the morph ball. It's not that typical glow, like the energy look. I didn't take the backpack because we already have it, so if that's what you're looking for. Alright, so we're at the end here. We gotta kill this guy, which... What I want to know is, do you guys know if you can find that the bone hammer this guy has anymore? Can you still find this item in the wild? Damn, dude, this dude got shut down. We need to get a cool helmet though. Look at that. Ooh, you don't see that every day. I wonder if you can dye this. Yeah, so I have never found the. I remember finding the bone hammer in the old school version of it. Like when it first came out, there was the old school. What do you call it? Like you could have that one. So I think we're gonna try the. You know what? We're going to do the shotgun, I think. That's probably our best bet. No, we'll do the sniper rifle, because I want to one-shot these little critters. So that's what we're going to go with for now. Go ahead and take our green stem here. I'm going to wait just a second. There we go. We have a little bit of speed on us now, so it's a little bit easier to handle this guy. And I think we have a ricochet shot is what we have. We have bouncing shot. So if we have to, we can always do that. I have to make sure to manage my energy here. Now this is the one I've been trying. Oh, shit, okay. I thought he was going to shoot that at an angle. And not... Now, can I one-shot these guys? Okay. So I am one-shotting them. And that's all that really matters for me. Let's go ahead and eat our pizza here. Hey, stop, you little bastard. Yeah, so one thing I wanted to make sure is that I was one-shotting the little babies, because they are such a pain in the ass. It's so easy to get kind of like overrun. So yeah, one of my biggest suggestions with this guy that always gets me is whenever he does like people always like wonder how you survive the one where he like pounces on you, or he like slams into you. That's the one I recommend is just jump at him. It doesn't feel normal, like it feels weird. but you want to jump at him whenever he goes to pounce on you. So like right here, jump at him and go around. Like it just feels, whoa, back up. Okay, this one's kind of, alright, so he's vulnerable. Let's spend as much time as we can. He's very close to dying. Well, I don't know, he's like what? 30%. Oh, we got a lot of little baddies here. Back up, son. Let's, one thing, I like these little fire grenades because they leave the fire on the ground like that. That's actually really, really good. Oh, I was so close to... Okay. We're going to switch to these. I'm going to see if these do any better. We have run out of, what do you call it, healing, so we need to be very careful. Let's see if these little swords here... Oh, these little swords actually do a decent job. I'm getting kind of pummeled by acid right now, but they do a pretty good job of repelling the babies. Let's back up, back up. Yeah, as long, it's the babies, man. Like, really just letting Nuru handle these, the boss, for the most part, and you just kind of do damage control with the babies. That's really the best way. Because, like, right now, these swords, like, just kind of cut these guys down. Ow! Okay, so I didn't really get out of the way on that one. But he's down to, like, maybe 25% of his health right now. Ow! Damn. Okay. I need to pay more attention. Let's do another one of these. Come on. Okay, he's getting a lot of babies on us here. Here it comes. We're going to get him right here. We're going to get him right here. Alright, I think we got him killed. I think he's dead. Yep. Alright, he is done. Alright, so that was actually easier than last time, I would think. All the babies done. There's one more down here. Alright, so we have finished off the Floran Hunting party. So now we can finally move on to that higher tier of planets in the game. I'm not sure, what is it, the magma, the scorched, all that stuff. Ooh, here we go. Alright, so we gotta head to the Floran Hunting, or the hunter who gave us this mission. Alright, so we are done here. Let's go grab us whatever is at the end. An axe, a new shotgun that's weaker than the one I have, some demons, some dursteel, and I like an assault rifle. We'll do it. Alright, we have finally finished that. So now we need to head to the outpost. And I'm pretty sure now our goal is going to be to, we need to get that final tier of armor. And I'm not sure what I want to go with this time. You know, part of me wants to go with, like, I usually go with the high energy, kind of lower defenses, the kind of like glass cannon set. But, I don't know. I'd be willing to mix it up. Some people like to, some people like to do that kind of brawler style class. Alright, so we have our extreme cold resistance, so we can finally go explore some ice planets. I am actually really pumped about that. So I'm actually going to bring you guys in a sec. I'm going to adjust my inventory, and then I'm going to bring you guys back over an ice planet. Alright guys, and we are back. Now, one thing I want to point out that I didn't know is we actually can now access those new midnight planets. I didn't know that they were available in these cold star systems, but they actually are. So we might be making a trip to one of those soon. One thing we have to be careful of is that this is a new tier for us, so we are actually kind of under-leveled, like armor-wise. So we have to be very careful down on these new planets. Like whenever you jump up a tier, until you get the armor for that level. Oh wow! So we have to be really careful. We're actually in one of those prism biomes. So if you look, there's like these really cool like prism effects. So what do these drop here? These drop like crystals of some kind? No, they just drop wood, and they don't drop any saplings, unfortunately. Back up, son. Oh, wow. Cryonic extract. Okay. Yeah, this is been one of my favorite biomes. This is actually, I liked it so much, I actually made this biome the background for the thumbnail picture for our nightly series. So if you look closely, you'll actually see that this is the background for the nightly. Ooh, snowflake shurikens. Now, can we get... Okay, so we are in another biome already, so what do these drop? No seeds. Okay. Well, we did find these, what's funny is I remember back in the day... Ooh, what is this? Oh, claw glove! Claw glove! This is an upgrade, right? No, wait, we already have this, don't we? Oh, no, I was thinking of the chakram. Dang it. What is this? Oh, never mind. I got too excited. My bad, guys. We'll take that, and that. Is there anything else in here? Ooh, okay. Do you guys do anything? Do you sell anything? Okay. So, you're worthless to me. So, one thing I was wondering, like, it's, I don't know, I've been kind of thinking about it. What is your, like, your play style, you know? Because something I've been trying to, like, I've been thinking about lately is, like, defining myself in my play style as a player, you know? Like, everyone, some people like one-handed weapons, some people like two-handed weapons, some people are like close-range brawlers like this. Some people are like snipers like what I'm using. What are you? Like, what is your play style? That's going to be today's question of the day, is what kind of play style do you? Are you a dual-wield fanatic, like you always carry, like you're always dual-wielding? Are you like a tank, you got shields on you at all time? Like, what do you tend to use? Because it's very interesting to me. Part of me wanted to try a slightly different playstyle using dual machine pistols, because I've always liked that kind of dual SMG type playstyle. Well, like that look, you know, that type of play. Ooh, well, let's heal up just a little bit. Got one of these like weird giant, I think they're called bobots, bobbots maybe, but they actually charge you. They're pretty dangerous if they get you in open range here. And I can't wait till we get the next update where we can capture pets, because I really want one of those little Lilodon shark things. I want them as a pet. I like to have that dragon. It's like a little dog, you know, it's a little dog shark. This little guy, see? I want this guy, but with a pet. Okay, so we have managed to circle back around, and I have run into this really, really kick-ass looking structure here. What I'm afraid of is I don't really know what to do. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't break these things and collect them, you know? God, they look so freaking cool. I mean, I don't know what to do. Like, I guess we might as well just try. What is this going to do? See, it breaks. What's the point? So this breaks also, doesn't it? See, man, that sucks. I wish you could break these things and keep them. It looks so good. So we've managed to circle all the way around. Whoa, Norwal. We've managed to circle all the way around. And, so we're back in that, what do you call it? Prism biome, I guess is what it is? Yeah. Ice prism, something like that. But yeah, definitely one of the coolest biomes. Ooh, I've managed to find a couple of tech chests just containing tech chips. I look forward to the future, because right now, like, we're kind of limited in what you're going to find in a tech chip or a tech chest. You're limited to things like pretty much teleporter cores and tech chips. That's it. In the future, we're going to have things like the augments. The augments and the collars, stuff like that. It's going to make basically finding a tech chest will be valuable again, you know? So, like, right now, it's just kind of you feel a little bit shafted, because you know it's going to be either a teleporter core or a, what do you call it, a tech chip. And so, as you can tell, I've got 34, minus the ones I've found throughout my playthrough. So you can only imagine how many teleporter cores. Like, ow, whoa, man, he charged me really good. That's how they get you. You can't even see them. Back up. These little things are vicious. Back up. Okay, let's do some hardcore healing here. So there's going to be an avian thing here coming up. So we want to be very, very careful how we approach this. Usually, let's put a torch in here. Okay, so there's the guy right there. So we're going to lead off. Back up, son. Back up. Let's get our sniper rifle out. Oh, there's so many of them. We might have messed up here. We might have messed up. We're going to put this on. Are they still coming? Oh, they're still coming. Let's just slowly chip away at them, one at a time. Couple more. There we go. Holy crap, there's so many. Like, it's like the whole damn squadron came out after me. Keep our little shotgun out. This thing works wonders up close, like, on its own. Like, if you can manage to get all the shots to connect. Anybody over here? Okay, good. I'm just not in the mood to explore these, because there's not any good loot, you know? So we're going to hold off for now. We've explored probably 2 or 3 of these in our time. And we've managed to collect almost everything of value. See, I love this. The fire effect, like, whenever they run back through it, they're going to take more fire damage. It's actually really, really good about these fire and poison status are very similar. Wow, there's 2 chests here. Alright, between these 2 we have to get something good. Diamond, medkits, Stim packs. I won't complain about that. And holy shit, there's a lot in here. Modules, a grenade launcher. Okay. Bolt bulb. More stim packs. You got some age assault finally. Set these two guys on fire. There we go. Handled. And still to this day, not a single action figure, which is pretty upsetting. Wow, I can one-shot these guys if I get them up close. So if I can make all these shots connect, I can actually one-shot them. Huh. Okay. So, yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna head underground. Back up. Ow. Damn, die. There we go. So we're gonna head underground here. Let's find a nice little low point, I guess. It's probably our best bet. Because we still gotta get, what do you call it? We've gotta get armored up. Wow, there's so many of these little guys here. Well, I guess we'll just dig in right here. Who cares? And there's a whole bunch of guys. Alright, let's go into this with these things ready. So now, I'm going to handle all this stuff. Back up, sons! Urgh. There we go. So now we're just going to dig straight down into all this crap here. Going spelunking. Yeah, and see, that's the weird thing with these late levels, man. Everything is so colorful underground. I like it. Like, I've always loved having, like, lots and lots of ores to mine. So right now we've got, what in this cave alone we've got, I think we have everything right here. We have rubium, we've got violium, we have the, what is it? We have gold. What do we got? Diamonds. We got platinum up here, I think. I think there's iron in the background. Yes, there's just so much stuff. We also have the age assault. So let's see here. What is this? Iron or platinum? Oh, it's titanium. Okay, well, let's put us a little platform here so we can reach everything we need. There we go. Yeah, there's just so much stuff here. It's always good. I've always liked games where you have lots of options. Like in this game, there's so much stuff. There's even ores in the game that are that you can find them, like, well, not find them. You can spawn them in with like admin commands. There's lead in this game, which you can get. There is sulfur, which a lot of people don't know about that, but they don't spawn naturally. They don't have any uses. They don't have any crafting recipes, but you can get them if you spawn them in. So you can tell what they were like originally aiming for, like the amount of, like what kind of amount of ore they were going for. Wow, we've already filled up our inventory. Really don't need the bolt bulb. And we really don't need the steak, because we don't need. What else do we not care about here? Put the snowflake shurikens back here. There we go. I was wondering why we weren't picking everything up. So we're going to continue on deeper and pick up some more ore on the way down. So I've been exploring underground here a little bit. I've been finding these weird little, like, I don't know what these are called, but it's weird. These little crab guys, they're usually like really pissed off, you know, but they actually, look, these guys are like passive. Well, not this guy though. Back up, son. There we go. Yeah, but look, these little crab guys, like, look. Like, I thought they were like always hostile, but this one's not a huge asshole. So that's really strange. But I am finding a lot of more pixels than anything. Like I've said in previous episodes, I wish we had, like, I'd rather find less chests with more valuable loot in them than a shitload of chests with like mediocre amounts of stuff, you know? Oh shit. Ugh. Oh my god. Let's heal up, and there is a challenge door. We're gonna go over to that in just a second once I... Ow, you hidden little bastard. See, like that. Like, I don't need any more of these. How many do I have? I have 150. Like, that's so many. So let's kill everything around here first, and then we'll go on and... Yeah, there's just so much stuff to explore around here. Ow, and of course I get poisoned. Ow! So what else is there around here? I want to light this. I want to light things up for a second here. Come on. Figure out what's around here. Okay, so I've kind of lit the area up around here, and all kinds of stuff. We're actually transitioning into a new biome here. This I don't know what this, what's it called? Let me pick some of it up. Yeah, plant matter blocks. We're probably gonna collect a lot of this stuff here, especially with so much of it right here, and it's really easy to mine too. But anyway, so we are going to jump into this freaking challenge room here and see what we got. It's always weird. Like, it's funny. Like, I know you guys, like, I make a lot of these things, but I'm still nervous about them. Let's see here. Oh, this is one of the old ones, too. Like, this one's one of the ones that was actually put in here before I was even helping out, so... okay. This one's one of the easier ones, I think. Actually... No, this is one of... What's her name? Shit. She's Nora? Dory made this one, I think. Doris. Man, I hope she doesn't watch this. Hey, buddy, are you... Oh, that's adorable. You don't know I'm about to kill you. Oh, he doesn't even react. There is something up here, though. Oh, okay. Come on, let's go. See, some of these I don't understand why they're there. Like, that wouldn't be a threat. Now, if I remember correctly, there are a bunch of dudes up here. So we up, and they're on their way. Okay, so we have killed, I think, one of them. Let's see if they're going to come down. Or did the fire get the guy? I think I might have got him. Oh, wow. So, please give us something good. And we get nothing. Alright. So. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. You gotta run. Alright, so let's pray we get something good at the end of this one. Alright, please give us something good. Teleporter core, pixels, and an assault rifle with explosive burst. And that's actually not terrible, especially on this level of world. So this is going to be... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I love this one. Alright, let's head on back. I'd say that's worth it. A good assault rifle is hard to come by, with like a good secondary ability and good strength. So I'm going to continue on mining out some stuff here. Like this, like one thing I love about this game is that all materials, like what you're digging isn't always necessarily like dependent, like select the ore. Like right here, I'm digging out these ores out of this plant matter. Like the material you're digging out of is what determines how long it takes you to mine it. So like, if you can find a world that has a lot of like really easy to mine stuff. Whoa, these guys. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Let's try our brand new weapon on these little assholes here. Get wrecked, sons. Oh, it's like a little burst fire one. So there should be another guy up here who snuck up on us. Wow, there's so many of them here. Huh. But yeah, like I was saying, the material that you're mining into, it actually determines kind of like the rates. Like this is diamond here, but it actually mines out quicker on this this grassy material than it would normally if it was like just straight rock, which kind of makes sense if you think about it. But I wanted to make sure I'm trying to get close to like 100 for all these. Right now we have 80 Age Assault, 76 Rubium, and about 70 Violium. So we're a little shorter on the Violium side. But I'm going to try to walk out here with at least 100 of each one. So I'm probably going to spend a few minutes mining this stuff up here and probably digging around just a little bit. Ooh, we have found another one. Ow, and I've jumped right on top of a bunch of saws and almost died. What? Like, what are the odds of okay. Well, that was a rough start. We're going to just break these because I don't want to deal with this again. Like, I jumped off the ledge assuming I would land on something, and I landed on that. Alright, so let's go handle this second challenge room. See what this one is. Okay, so I remember this one. This one's not too shabby. There actually shouldn't be any enemies on this one. Just gotta watch out for the falling boulders here. So let's see. Let's just time it just right. There we go. Yes, this one was actually pretty fun to make. I think we might have actually done this one in our last Let's Play series. Yeah, not too hard. There we go. See, getting up out of this place is actually the harder part. Oh, that was close. So all we gotta do is turn on this little console down here. And getting out's actually the harder part, just because of the way the boulders they're flowing inwards, you know. Really? How did I touch that? Alrighty. So here's what you're gonna see. Yeah, I still didn't do it. Alrighty, so now we gotta go back down this thing here, watch out for this boulder as we get across this little light platform, or light bridge, or whatever it is. Here we go, and let's get in here to this puppy. Ooh, I miss the days when axes were two-handed, because they were gonna be like, they were gonna have their own secondaries and stuff, and they might still in the future, but for now, they're still one-handed. Shield, I don't need that. Okay, so let's get back out of here. That wasn't too bad. That's 2 challenge rooms in one day. I still hear saws, though. Let's not make the same mistake we did last time and jump down on a fucking saw pad. Okay, so we seem to be in another biome here, but we are actually running out of time for today. Let's open this last chest and see what we got. Please give us something good. And it's garbage. Well, anyways, guys, just going to wrap it up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please rate, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.